Good morning, everybody. I have literally just woken up, rolled out of bed, and now it's time for my morning meditation session. So, if you've ever wondered how to meditate in the morning, what different types of meditation techniques you should do in the morning, and generally, how to wake up with a bright smile, ready to face the day ahead, then we're going to go through all of that stuff in this video. I'm Paul from the Daily Meditation, and this is how to make the most of your morning with meditation. So, first things first, I need to yawn. And actually, that's a really good idea. If you happen to yawn when you get out of bed in the morning, which you probably do because you're a bit tired, then take a moment to use that yawn as a mindful breath. Mindful yawning is meditation for lazy people or people who just got out of bed. Fantastic. So what you're going to do, you're going to, and do this now, you're going to yawn. And you're going to meditate, you're going to focus your mind on your breath, that energy as it comes through your mouth and your nose. And when you do that, and I hope you're doing this now, meditating on yawning, you're going to notice there's a lot of space going on, a lot of open space in your mouth and around your face. When you yawn, it really opens up that area, creates openness and space, and it relaxes all your face muscles. And that's why you want to meditate on that. Because if you meditate on the energy of yawning, you're going to train your mind, A, to relax itself because it's focusing on that sense of relaxation. And B, you're going to train your mind to relax your muscles in your face, which is really, really important because a lot of times we carry our stress, our tension in our face. So by learning to relax your facial muscles, you'll learn to relax in general. And that's why you should do a mindful yawn every morning. And then if you want to carry that on, you can carry that on into mindful breathing, which I've got a video on this channel about mindful breathing, but let's do it for just 60 seconds because you've just woken up and you need to get freshened up in your mind as well as your body. So let's do this for 60 seconds. Ready? Close your eyes. Meditation voice kicking in. Now take a few deep breaths to relax. I'm going to open my eyes to lead you guys through this. Keep your eyes closed though. You're breathing just slowly and gently. You're focusing your mind on your breath as it enters and leaves through the space between your nose and your mouth. Take up to 10 mindful breaths in this way. This is going to give your mind an opportunity to go from sleep to wakeful, but restful still, because even though you're awake now, you still want to be restful. We generally achieve our best things when we're in that restful but awake state. We're a lot more creative, a lot more free-flowing, more productive when we're restful but awake. And so meditate on your breath one more time. And there you go. So, already, first thing in the morning, like some kind of Zen champion, you've done a mindful yawn and you've done 10 mindful breaths. So you're waking up from uh from your sleep, obviously. What else do you wake up from? You're waking up and you're letting your mind still be restful as it's, gaining consciousness and as it's starting to kick into gear. So you're waking up mindfully and more positively. Now, another good thing to do in the morning is to wake up your body. Now, you can do this in like a yoga session or some Tai Chi or something like that. Or you could just continue to lie in bed and just do some general mindful movements. And I'm going to show you how to do that right Now, with your eyes closed, and again, I'm going to keep my eyes open, but you keep your eyes closed. Focus your energy on your head and just do a couple of very gentle movement rotations of your head back and forth, one way and another, just very, very gently. You know, we're not doing vinyasa yoga here. We're just waking up. And now move your neck, or rather move your chin downward and then upward as you're waking up. The muscles in your neck, downward and upward. Just gently, downward and upward, just gently. And mindfully. Mindfully is the important word. And then roll your shoulders as you continue to lie in bed. Roll your shoulders back mindfully and forward mindfully. And then do a kind of shimmy to waken up your torso. Mindful shimmy. It looks like I'm dancing very, very gracelessly. And then what I like to do is just tap on my thighs, my upper thighs, to waken those up. And down my legs, mindfully. Be conscious of that energy flowing down your legs. And then when you get to your feet, just do a few twirls with your feet. One way and then another. By twirls, I mean rotations. Just mindfully rotate your feet one way and then the other. And then that's woken up your body because you've started to move. But it's also improved your mind-body connection first thing in the morning. So your mind is now more aware of your body. So by now you're feeling really awake, but still restful and mindful, which is great. You've still got that relaxed state of being in bed, even though you're getting out of bed. So then there's a ton of different options that you can do now. You've gone out of bed, you're being mindful. There's so many things that you can do now. One great option that I personally love to do is to eat mindfully. Now, I've actually just had my breakfast because I do these videos rather impromptu and I should have eaten breakfast in front of you. Although, who wants to see an Englishman with bad teeth eating breakfast? Probably not you, right? So anyway, mindful eating. Now, I've got a video on this channel about weight loss, which includes a tutorial on mindful eating, so check that out. So eat your breakfast mindfully. Eat very slowly. I don't know why I'm doing this, as though you don't know how to eat. But when you eat mindfully and eat slowly and really connect with that food and be present in the moment of eating. So when you're having your fruit salad or your bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios because they taste good, then just do it mindfully. Another great idea, if you like to get out of the house first thing in the morning, or if you happen to walk to work at all, a fantastic exercise, especially if you go a path that is peaceful and where there's not a lot of people, go for a mindful Zen walk in the morning, just before work. When you walk mindfully, and by the way, to walk mindfully, you generally just walk slowly and meditate on the sense of movement. You also hold your hands thusly to do it properly. But you don't need to do that. Just go for a mindful walk, slow, gentle walk, and meditate on the sense of movement in your legs. Now, that's going to ground you. It's going to cut out any distractions you've got going on in your mind, and it's going to make you more productive once you get to work. And those, guys, those are my favorite types of meditations to do in the morning to wake up to a bright and cheerful start. And I hope you enjoy those meditations. Let me know in a comment. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your support. Remember to vote up and to subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your mindful day.